Hello YouTube! Today I'm going to be trying out a beach scene. I've seen other YouTubers doing it and I thought this is so cool, I really like how it turns out, so I thought I'd try it myself. For the sand, I'm mixing together three colors, a yellowy green, a brown green, and a yellowy brown, a sandy brown, and a purple brown, just to give it some dynamic movement. Next, I am getting the frothy tealy green if you go to like the Caribbean or the Gulf of Mexico together. You see this beautiful teal greeny color, so I wanted to play on that because I think that's gorgeous, and if I go to a beach I like those colors. And then also I want to include the darker, more horizon blues with the deeper greens, the teals, the darker blues, and then after that I'm going to be creating a really dark steely blue. I am a prairie girl. I don't go to water a lot, but when I think of water, I think of just really dark water mixed, like almost looks like gunmetal. And so, add that, a little bit of that. Just finishing up, put some of my paints aside, and I have my trusty bucket here. I put my canvas on top, and then I also have some pins pushed into the bottom for when my painting is drying. It just makes for less smudging on the surface. I'm planning out what I want to do. I want to create a water line to separate the water and the beach, and I'm doing this with a teal, and then I'm going to go in with a white. The white is for that frothy, wavy effect. Next, I am going to put some colors, some dark blue, some teal, and some medium blue in different places. Right there, that's the dark blue, the light blue, and the teal. And then the sand. Giving them a little bit of a tap to get them to go down. And I'm seeing here that I don't actually have enough paint in my cup. So I am putting some white at the bottom just to create some extra froth in the background, and plopping them down, and then I realized, oh no, all of the paint's dropping off, and I'm like, oh no, I have not nearly enough sand. So I'm just kind of going, okay, let's make this work. How do I make this work? Let's just start pouring it. It's actually turning out pretty good. I just have to use my fingers to coax the paint to the edges because, like I said, I did not have nearly enough paint in those cups. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm just so used to using a smaller canvas or tiles, and I only have to put so much on. I didn't do the math. I just thought, a 9 by 12, it's not that big. So here I realize I'm not going to have nearly enough of the sand, so I'm putting some more, just dribbling on it. I think the dirty pour I like better, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So just mixing all three of the colors on to kind of give that dynamic of a dirty pour, even if that was not quite. Trying my best. Just trying to add some teal. I'm pretty much all out. And then I'm gonna go, oh, I found my mixed dirty cup, and I thought, this is brilliant. And then I'm just going through all of the remaining portions of the dirty pour, and just to give a little bit more texture to the water and the painting. And now I'm just adding some white to mimic waves and the frothing of the waves. I do like that word, frothing, don't I? Again, tilting. Gotta really spread that paint. So at this point, I'm just kind of doubting my doubting the whole thing. I liked it, but I liked the idea of it and what I was doing, but there was a whole bunch of little clumps happening because I didn't have the cleanest of cups. And so I'm just trying to do my best to get the paint to spread and to keep it going. I'm grabbing my torch because I think that there's a lot of air bubbles in there, so if I could just torch them out, maybe it'll create more texture, more frothing again in the white, and just so maybe it'll be a little less lumpy in spots. But I'm not a fan of that area. I don't like how it's just that color, that reddy brown is just a clump. So I added some more brown. I'm tilting it, trying to get things to run off, but it's drying. Because the paint is so thin, the canvas there's not much pore left to it, so I'm just need to smudge it around and try and get it to do something. And again, coating, but now I have to blow. Sorry if you can see my hair. It's just trying to get it to work. And so I should have tried a straw, but I didn't have a straw on hand, so I didn't. But I think at this point this is what it is. So here's a close-up. See, you can see the air bubbles create some cells, and I really like that corner. That turned out quite well. And I see, yeah, I'm liking the air bubbles. There are some clumps still in there, but I'm liking that blue a lot. It's real nice. It's real nice. Look at that. And so this is it. This is the finished item. It's the best I could do right now. Considering I had the little paint, I think I'm going to give it another try. If you like what I've done, please subscribe. There will be more videos posted, and I'm going to try this one again because not 100% happy with how it turned out. So if you don't succeed, try again, right? Until next time, bye.